Hey there, my name's Rebecca. I'm the Head Mammal Keeper here at Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary, and part of my job is looking after the 3 beautiful dingoes that call Lone Pine home. We currently have 2 dingoes that, as at the end of March, are almost 8 months old. The beautiful girl is sitting in my lap here. This is Jindy, and you can easily tell her apart by that beautiful white marking that she has around her nose there. She also has a white tail tip, and her tail nearly never stops moving, so that's a good indicator for her. Sterling, who's our male pup, has more black around his nose and also on his tail, so that's a really easy way to tell the 2 apart. And Tanami, who is our 9-year-old female, is currently the biggest of all 3, although Stirling is catching up pretty fast, and she's also the fluffiest of all of our 3 dingoes as well. Now, a little tip for when it's best to look at the webcams at our dingo exhibit is that we are currently feeding our puppies their breakfast at about 20 past 7 in the morning, for those of you who are up nice and early. We're generally back a little bit later in the morning to do some cleaning, which generally gets these guys out and about and interested in what's going on. You'll see me pop in and out throughout the day as well to provide them with enrichment activities, some of which we are going to schedule, so keep an eye out on our Facebook page for any of those special ones that we're doing. And then in the afternoon, generally around or just before 3 o'clock is generally when they get their afternoon dinner. Now, both sides of our beautiful dingo exhibit does have cameras operating in them. One of them has a really cool dingo tracker where it does actually follow the dingoes and often zoom in on them as well, so you will get some nice up close shots. They can also travel through the green tunnel, which is how they can get from one side of the exhibit to the other, so don't forget to sometimes look up as well as looking down on the ground level as well. Now, hopefully you'll see these guys enjoy all the different aspects of their exhibit that they have here at Lone Pine, including the digging area that's covered in sand, their ponds, which they like to get dirty. And please don't worry guys, if you do see our ponds looking a little bit dirty, they do get changed regularly, and our dingoes do have a separate drinking water source as well, so it's all good. But they do love getting into those ponds and having a splash around, as I'm sure you can tell by the water that's often very dirty. And they love running up and down on the green grassy hills as well. And as I mentioned earlier, they do come out for walks each day as well. So that's a really good form of enrichment for these guys. Bit of a change of scenery. They get to have a good sniff around the place and explore different parts of the sanctuary while they're at it.